leveling me a warlock, horde warlock.
Nice.
Who's
On Whisperwind?
Yeah, he's in the guild.
Okay, I was gonna say guild port side if you want.
Yeah, Mora invited me as soon as I made it.
Gotcha.
Why would you play a warlock on horde side when you play a gnome warlock?
What was
Wait,
that?
can Volpera be warlocks?
I don't have them unlocked, so I can't create one.
I have to go look this up now.
I was saying, why would you want to play any other race when you could be a gnome warlock?
It's a blood elf warlock.
Inferior.
Volpera can be warlock. I need a Volpera warlock.
Okay, I got disconnected. I'm trying to get back in.
That's not good.
A character with that name already exists.
I love how everyone in the raid right now is Night Fae except for Mez, who's carrying.
Night Fae for the win.
I need to make Mez change.
For those in here, we activated the jailer, so it left this ad up here, but we're gonna have to kill it if we wipe, so. You guys want to come backwards up the ramp? We'll kill it while we're waiting, just to do something productive while we wait.
Nah.
Riot promised us a one-shot, though.
I mean, if he was raid leading, maybe it would be. least we have that out of the way.
Prepare yourselves. The jailer is sending his Mossworn against us. We must hold them here. Champions, take the fight to the jailer.
I sat there and watched you run off the edge, right?
He got some good air.
Click the portal. Thank you.
Already did.
No,
Yeah, I only saw you. I was like,
you warlocks need to figure out how to do it on your own.
Yeah.
we really could. I mean, if we could get our pets and imps to do it with us, it'd be great.
Maybe you need to teach them new tricks.
I remember back in the day, you could do a ritual of doom, and people would think you were summoning a portal in hell.
Oh, that was amazing.
And back in vanilla, those summoned demons were like 5-man bosses by themselves.
They were.
They were brutal. What was really funny is when you go to summon one of those, and then the warlock would die, and there would be nobody to enslave it.
And they run around and killed everybody? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
The other fun thing to do with them is the old Curse of Doom that would sometimes spawn when they killed things. Back when there was all the fighting in Tar Mill South Shore, I would go over with a warlock friend, and on my mage, I'd polymorph one of the really low-level ads. He'd put Curse of Doom, and we'd just do that until we got one of them, and then send it into the midst of the horde. You just watch people scatter.
Nice. I remember back in classic mages with tier 3 gear, they would go palm pyro and they would just one-shot people. You just see a mage floating down, you just get this big giant fireball in your face when you're dead. It was great.
Best one that I had on that was partially it planned, partially accidental. So engineering had reflectors that would reflect all of the damage of a spell. And I was riding, it was in Alterac Valley, and I had nobody on target, and then a mage popped up on my target, so I knew he was doing the fireball, pyro, palm pyro combo. So I hit the reflector. Well, there was 2 of them targeting me, and they blew themselves up.
Nice.
Oh, engineering had some fun toys back in the day.
It did.
The shadow reflector, I used that one. There was a thing with shadow priests where, for whatever quirk, when you reflected shadow word pain, you could reflect it multiple times for the duration of the shadow reflector, and it would stack multiple shadow word pain dots. And priests would often do the double trinket combo, cast shadow word pain. I had a guy pop it, and I don't think he realized it reflected because he spammed it. I guess he thought I was resisting it. Ended up with 4 dots on him, and I just watched him melt.
Since we have a few warlocks here, can we get a second warlock gate from Star to Moon? While we're waiting.
What you talking about? We didn't bring any warlocks. Those are shadow
Yeah, what-
mages.
What are warlocks?
They're shadow mages. That somehow convinced pets to follow them around.
Only the demonology ones.
We have cookies,
Well-
that's why. Lots of people follow us around for cookies.
That's true.
This is true.
You're all pets.
I'm gonna say. Bosky is not in the group yet.
Oh, you come to me. I don't come to you.
Well, I just invited you to the group, so accept my invite, damn it. Thank you.
Hurry up, I got 8 seconds left on my flask. Oh, too late.
Just gotta wait for me to go back DPS anyways.
Cal, we can't summon him. He come, we go to him. He doesn't come to us, remember?
Yeah, the jailer's gonna be an Arbos in a minute.
That would be great.
I can't click, I'm sorry.
Not allowed to summon Alboski.
We've got to go to him.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go, let's go, guys. Let's go.
I literally have not had to whisper X in like a month. I log in and like Ariasa hits me with an invite. So I'm like, no, I ain't doing it.
What
Half
makes
the
you
time
so
it's-
special?
Yeah.
It's usually because we're
Exact-
like, where's our tanks at? And then we're like watching and we see you log on and we like instantly send
It's
you
like
in.
it was a rated start time. Oh, there's our tanks.
If he wasn't a tank, he wouldn't get it at all.
Actually, it's funny too. The guy that I covered for last week was making me scared because I thought he came in at 5, and I was running the room, and I'm like, "Where the hell is the nighttime manager? I'm not working another double."
Hmm.
That was what, 5:30?
It was like like 5:30 my time, but he came in at 6, and he's like, "I always come in at 6." I'm like, "Oh well, whoops."
We're missing someone. I know Zella's out tonight because storms went through and knocked out his power. Oh, Black Rose.
He said he's got power but no internet now.
Oh, saw that one. Okay, so this might be everyone we have for now.
Yeah, right. Probably not the best spot. Probably the right, and it's gonna just hang out in midair.
It
The bridge will pop
probably
back
will,
out there.
knowing.
Oh, it'll stay there.
Yeah.
The real question is, if when the 4 comes back, will it still be usable?
Yep, it'll be just fine.
Yeah.
It'll float till we get back to it.
Alright,
Doesn't-
I'm putting a cauldron over here.
Doesn't matter anyway. Riot promised us a one shot.
That's true.
He
Oh.
did.
Yeah, Riot smokes crack.
If there is still armor kits in the guild bank, or you can open trade with me. I still have some on me if you want any. Otherwise, oil up, eat up, flask up, take a second. You know the drill.
Limber up.
Yep, get those stretches going. Get some cookies. My cookies are the best.
I mean, mine are store bought, so yeah.
Ugh.
Mine give me leech.
Do Warlocks still use the thing where it gets leech?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm under
Gives
no
me-
illusions about favoritism here.
It gives me 22% leech for 6 seconds.
Oh, can't be helping you out.
I need it. Did you see how many stupid things I stood in last night because I wasn't paying attention to my feet? I was looking at timers.
So it's Sylvanas all over again.
Yes, we all know I struggle with last bosses, clearly. got their armor kits, Warlock, Gateway Shard, control thing. We got all that
Second
covered
flask.
last night. Second flask, Cauldron's still up.
Stare into the darkness of your soul.
Transmorph for beacon. You know what's
At
that?
your side, milady. I shall not fail the Lich King. Come and meet your end.
I believe there are Vantage rooms in the guild bank as well. If anyone didn't get one last night.
Oh, there are? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Here, I'll drop a guild bank back on the by the cauldron. They should be on the raid tab. Yes, there
Don't we
are
have
11 in
everyone
there.
That was here last night?
Yep,
Minus-
so if you,
Not
didn't,
everyone
if you didn't
had
get
them though.
yeah, if you didn't get one last night, go ahead and grab one.
Does the boss have to get to 0 or just something nice like 50? You know?
Zero.
Damn it. Damn it, I was hoping maybe 50 would be great.
Yeah, it's supposed to be down to about, I think, 40-ish% when we go into phase 3.
And we were, what, 61 or something?
I think we got into like 57.
57?
I want to say 57 was our best one.
I think
53, actually, according to logs. Yeah, still. Okay. Well, it looks like this is our group tonight with those that I know that are out, so... let me actually make tanks here. Not raid leads this time.
Yes, we all do more damage in phase 3.
Just feels like we're so far away.
Yeah, she only got so much room before.
Guess we're getting closer.
Yeah, we made a lot of progress last night. So just remember everything from last night. Do it. Keep phase 1 clean. I'm gonna pre-Soulstone Riot just so we have wipe recovery. So. Otherwise, everyone is ready on tanks, and remember, first mechanic is spread out, so you can preemptively spread.
The gate just faded.
Yeah, your gates is fading away, Cal.
Um,
Slowly going away.
Last waking memory will be of agonizing.
Here I tried to be proactive and put it down early.
They must be purified.
Spread out.
Makes me wonder about mine then.
It'll probably go away
There's
too.
2 over there. Bombs in 5. Everyone start collapsing. Bombs are out. Tank soak in 5. 1 in.
Adam.
Run.
Use gate. Next set of bombs going out.
Target you.
LOS after
Jump
the
in
bombs.
pit. Find shelter.
LOS. Kill me.
Spread.
Spread out for Torment. Watch your lines. Tank soak coming up. Next set of bombs coming up.
Run.
Okay, run to orange. Next set of bombs. Next is gonna spread out in 5 and then LOS.
Spread.
Spread out.
Find shelter.
LOS. Then get ready to soak on the tanks in 3.
Your last waking memory will be of
Bombs in 3.
Adam.
penitence.
Run.
Okay, Warlock gate.
They must be purified.
Bombs in 5. This is the last weird one.
Center goes to skull.
Target you.
Thank you.
Jump in pit.
And then everyone else can spread out.
Spread.
Hang soak in 3.
Up. I'm dead.
Get some grub. Hang soak. And then LOS.
Find shelter.
LOS.
Just taking ASAP. Fuck.
Phase 2.
Go ahead and jump off. I thought I had gotten my teleport down.
In the head.
Spread.
Okay.
Knocking back.
Pretty good phase 1, you know,
Watch
minus
your
speed
step.
dying, but that's it.
And our boss can gain mind control at the end.
Yeah.
My mind control stopped attacking the seed.
Spread.
I wanted to kill him.
There you go.
Watch your step.
There, you win.
Don't release.
Those seeds are such a pain. I get one because not enough people stand in the tank thing. If I don't get a seed, then I can't DPS for ages.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, if you didn't have a seed
5
pod, you'd
people
just be
have to
dead.
be in it.
So.
I know, you know, enough people get in it, so I get the seed pod.
I'd just like to point out my soup is still there.
Wait, who was still where? What?
It's
My
a good
soup
soup.
is still there.
Oh, the swoop is still there. It is.
It's made of stones, come on.
The
Floating
cauldron is also
stones.
still there. If you didn't take a second flash.
Well, then it does what, 25 or 30 on the
30.
cauldron?
So,
Well, we don't have quite 15 people, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Putting down cookies in the back if anyone needs some.
Well, I took an extra and then I chugged one, took one, chugged one, took one. So somebody clearly didn't grab 2.
If we get Warlock 8 at Star. While you do that, check. Okay, everyone's ready on tanks.
They must be minions. Destroy these interlopers.
It's not ready yet.
Out.
Spread.
Bombs in 5, start collapsing in. Tank combo in 5. Everyone needs to be in this.
Got him.
Run.
Use gate. Next set of
Next.
bombs coming out.
Next tank's like on the back.
Okay. Bombs are out. LOS after this.
Find shelter.
LOS. And then get ready to spread out.
Spread.
And then tank soak. The tanks.
Darkness down.
Next set of bomb. Go on to orange next.
Run.
Die at my feet.
Bombs coming up. Bombs are out. Everyone else can start spreading out. Spread out and then LOS.
Find shelter.
Hi. Okay, tank combo coming up. Start moving towards the tanks.
They must be purified.
Got him.
Target you.
Bombs.
That awaits you.
Jump in pit.
Okay,
Run.
ready to use the gate. Go. Get center, go to skull. Set of bombs here. Okay, everyone else can spread out.
Spread.
Spread out, and then tank soak. Then I get LOS after this.
Find shelter.
LOS. Lines are going out. Floors will be opening soon. Don't be on holes.
Phase 2.
Don't be on the holes, they're opening. Torment, spread out. It's gonna leave a swirly behind now.
Spread. Knocking back.
Okay,
Watch
knock
your
back,
step.
watch for that blue circles. Mind controls coming out in 5. Get mind controlled, you're gonna go to the middle.
Spread. Watch your step.
Okay, DPS. Mind control people down. Done some slows. Okay, knockback coming up in 5.
The pattern submits to my
Knocking
Watch
back.
where it is. It's behind us.
Spread.
Spread out. It's gonna leave a swirly.
Watch your step.
Mind controls in 5.
Got him.
Be near the middle if you get them. Mind controls in. Stun them and slow them.
Need skill recharge.
Knocking back.
DPS them down. Good job.
The pattern submits to my power.
Mind controls in 5. Then
Yeah.
torment right after. Mind controls. Everyone else spread out.
Spread.
Okay, DPS down the mind control people. Knockback
Watch your
coming
step.
up. Watch where it is. Stuns and slows on the mind control.
Knocking back.
Cal's getting close.
Bye.
The pattern submits to my power.
Okay. Torment in 5. Ready to spread out.
Spread. Watch your step.
Mind controls come in 5.
I got him.
Mind controls, go to the middle. Okay, DPS, slow them, stun them.
Knocking back.
Torment, get ready to spread out and knock back. Watch it.
Phase 3. That
Spread.
is.
Yes, down area, he's getting close. Okay,
Watch your step.
okay, stage 3 coming up.
Too far away.
Phase 3.
Uncounted ages, I plot
We can keep going a little bit just to see this a little.
cycle,
I fell in a hole.
Oh,
They open.
never mind, we have one tank. Never mind.
Yep. I leapt over
Uh,
probably
Res.
swirly and fell
I
in
do
a
have a
hole.
res, I'm trying to see where he is, if I can get to him.
I'm with Caboose and everybody over by Square.
Alright, knock back in 5. Watch the knockback.
Knocking back.
Watch this knockback. Oh, fuck.
That was
Did
fun.
you just go into that hole behind me?
Danger, danger.
Watch this guy.
I was just saying, watch the knockback.
Target you.
So, for Azeroth, let's
I
soak for
got him.
Azeroth after
Help
this.
surge.
Soak, everyone in it.
I just love.
I just saw you just go walk into it.
Spread.
I turned my camera to watch, so my camera was facing one direction, but my
Watch
camera
your step.
or my character wasn't.
It was just the best.
The ad.
There's not. Oh
Alright,
shit.
there's ads.
Interrupt.
Knocking back.
Putting down my sigil.
Yeah, stun them, silence, whatever you got. Sorry, I'm dying over here. Okay, it's the group soaks, but we have like 4 people up. Go ahead and wipe it up.
Danger, danger. Watch your feet.
Yeah, I think it knows, 'cause it kept giving you the mind control. It's like, haha, you don't have tremor.
And I'm just not doing more damage. I was doing more on the shaman for some reason. So.
That was pretty good. I got you. Okay, I'm up moving that way. Wait, where are you going? Hmm.
And she's like, "Watch out for the knockback." Oh shit.
Yeah, I just watched her. She was in front of me and just goes walking in the hole.
I was watching. She was casting something. I don't know what she was casting, but she like just stopped and walked in the hole.
Well, I cast Soulstone, and then I went to turn around, and my camera was facing one way, my character was facing the other. So when I hit forward, my character walked forward, but that was not the direction my camera was facing. Hey, it was bound to happen.
I don't
have
know.
a track
They
record.
must be purified.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was all those white swirlies right around there that I was trying to dodge, and then there was like a blue one that I couldn't really see. And next thing you know, I went in a hole and I tried to get out of it, but I couldn't. I was like, oh.
Alright, can we get Prez on Mora, and we'll get summons for Dave. Well, I got it out of my system early in the night. How's that?
Good job, Meringue. I knew we kept you around for something.
Useful now and then.
What, to drop more blue stuff on the blue floor?
No, he res Mora with his jumper cables.
And they have like a 10% success rate, so.
Exactly.
Wait, warlocks or death knights are mechanics now?
I am.
If they're an engineer.
Well, he's a wannabe mechanic.
I don't know if I'd trust him with a set of jumper cables.
Especially to bring you back to life.
Did you see the emote I have set with that?
Yeah.
No. Oh, so the controls to fried chicken. Oh god.
Can someone click the portal, please? Yeah.
Technically, we have 3 other healers and a shadow priest that could register.
And a
And a
tank.
druid.
Oh, I've got Cal. I'm good.
You
One
sure?
druid. Where
Yeah,
are,
I've got the one from yesterday still running.
where are all the
Oh,
druids
okay.
at?
Well, if you need another one, yell.
Yeah.
I'm alchemist, so I won't need.
Okay. I mean, I've
I don't
got,
know.
like 260.
Like, we had more druids and hunters, and we're down to 1 of each.
Didn't we have like 25 people? Have half of them taken a holiday?
I have a druid.
Guess they have.
Shadowlands burnout, I guess.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, areas. Is that a range of me? You ready, check? Do you need armor kits or anything, Dave? On that?
No. Good.
One can preemptively spread out. Everyone's ready? I'm tanks.
I will claim what is mine.
Be spread out the corner.
Spread.
They must be purified.
Okay. Claps in for bombs and tanks, so.
It's not ready yet.
In the tank, so.
Got him.
Ready to use the gate.
Run.
Die
Go.
at my feet.
Next set of bombs. LOS after this, so you can start moving.
Find shelter.
LOS. And then spread.
Spread.
Followed by tank soak. Okay, again, tank soak.
You cannot withstand my power.
Bombs coming out.
Target you.
This is shield.
Jump in pit.
Get ready to move to orange.
Run.
Die at my
Oh.
feet.
Next set of bombs.
Fate is sealed.
Everyone else can start spreading out. And then LOS after the spread.
Spread. Find shelter.
Pass. Starting to move. Tank soak coming up.
You cannot withstand my power.
And that. Bombs.
Ruin.
Run.
Die
Lucky.
at my feet.
You get center, go to skull.
To ruin.
Bombs are out. You have center, go to skull.
Spread.
Spread out. And then tank combo.
You cannot
In.
withstand my power.
Find
LOS.
shelter.
The first ones is now mine to wield.
Watch lines. Floors will be opening, don't
Phase
be on
2.
them. Spread out.
Turn submits to my
Spread.
rage.
Knocking back.
Knock back.
Watch your step.
Spread out for torment, and then it'll be mind controls.
Got him.
3.
Spread.
Mind controls
Right.
coming out.
Reality crumbles.
Watch your step.
When we go in counter or clockwise.
Kill the DPS mind control people.
You will break.
Riot was the other one.
Okay.
Okay, knock back in 3. Watch where it is.
Knocking back.
Torment, spread out.
Spread. Watch your step.
Mind controls in 5.
Got him.
Mind controls in the middle. DPS down the mind control people.
Knocking back.
Watch the knockback. Got a few seconds just the DPS. Mind controls coming up at 5. Mind controls, then torment.
Run out.
Mind controls to the middle.
Spread.
Spread. It's just Jane.
Watch your step.
Knockback in 3.
Knocking back.
Watch where the knockback is. Torment in 5. Spread out.
Spread. Watch your step.
Mind controls
got
in
him.
5. Mind controls. DPS mind control people.
Knocking back.
Watch the knockback. Spread out for torment.
Spread.
DPS myself and write it down.
Watch your step.
It. Okay,
That was cool.
Phase 3.
okay.
Uncounted
Phase
ages,
3.
I plotted to break this flawed cycle, to forge a
Got him a
new
phase 3.
cosmos,
Oh, wait.
dominated on your mind.
I'll get you up right as soon as this releases us.
I got it.
Those darn holes.
Defies me?
Okay, he's
No
up.
matter. It cannot save.
Okay, knockback in 5.
Knocking back.
Knockback.
Yeah,
Defile
tied
soon
after
after.
it. The bait, the defile.
Okay,
Danger, danger.
watch the defile. Don't be in it.
Watch your feet.
Don't touch that defile. Soak for Azeroth. Get between the boss and Azeroth.
Help soak.
Unless you have
Sorry, I
chain.
tried to move him early.
Get in the soak, and then get ready to spread for torment
Spread.
afterwards. This is going to be the ads, so don't spread too far.
Watch your
Okay,
step.
you're going to interrupt and stun CC ads.
Knocking back.
All DPS should be on ads. Knockback. Group soaks. Make a figure 8 basically of them near the boss. Everyone else needs to be split between the 2 circles.
Danger, danger.
Oh yeah,
No.
I'm in Tuesday.
So when those ads come out, all DPS needs to be on the ads. All CC you have, just
Watch your
stun, silence, kick,
Watch your feet.
anything you can. If you have grips or chains or anything to
Ideally,
Help
movement.
soak.
ideally interrupt like not stuns if you can avoid it, because then we can't knock.
Yeah. If it's between the choice between letting the cast go off and a
Right,
stun,
sure. Yeah.
stun it. So for now, I would just focus on that. Like, do what you can. Doesn't look like we have a res. But
We need
yeah,
Marine to get slappy hands.
Would be amazing.
But otherwise, anything you guys got knocked back. Knockbacks and stuff like that are helpful. Whatever you got.
Would anybody happen to have a tome?
Yes,
Please.
I do. Click on your name and not the feast. That'd be great. I'll even give you 2 so you can switch back.
Appreciate it.
The only thing I don't like about chains, the sigil chains, is it pulls everything to where the sigil's at, and sometimes you can miss 1 or 2 mobs.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
it'll
file
still bring
came.
some in.
When we were soaking in the middle of those 2 circles, does that always happen or what?
So, basically those need to be kind of in a, not quite a figure 8. They need to be touching, but you don't want to be in both. You want to be in one or the other. We need to split the rate evenly between the 2.
Oh, I see.
And it'll basically put a healing absorb on everyone, several stacks of it that have to be healed off. Otherwise, if it doesn't get healed off, everyone with it left on them will get mind controlled. So,
Wow.
healers, once we start consistently making it there, that might be a place to commit cooldowns depending what it's looking like. I'll let you guys sort that out. It shows up on my frames as just like a debuff, but otherwise we made phase 3. It's okay, I somehow walked across an open hole while I was mind controlled. I
Oh,
thought
you-
it was gonna throw me in the hole, but it just kind of like skipped me across it.
Yeah, you were bouncing up and down across it.
Yeah, I was like, how dare it, it's gonna run me across.
I watched that, it was kind of funny.
Yeah, I figured I was dead after that.
I will claim what is mine.
Spread out for torment.
I can't use that item yet.
Spread.
Okay, collapse in for bombs and tank soak. Bombs. Okay, tank soak.
Got him.
Ready to use gate.
Run.
Go.
Where's the gate?
Behind.
Oh,
It was harder to find.
It was just like a step off. Anyway, bombs are out. Mind control next. You can start moving. Position.
Find shelter.
LOS. Okay, spread out. Start moving.
Spread.
Purple. Tank soak. And bombs coming up. Bombs. And then we're getting ready to move to orange.
Run.
Go. Next set of bombs coming up soon. Okay, spread out and then
Spread.
LOS.
Find shelter.
LOS. Okay, tank combo coming up. Watch lines. Get ready to soak.
Got him.
Next set of bombs.
It's not ready yet.
Run.
Okay, use gate. You get center, go to skull. Center goes to skull. Everyone else can spread out.
Spread.
Spread out, and then tank soak. Going in. LOS.
Find shelter.
Watch your lines.
Ouch.
Floors are
Phase
opening.
2.
Don't be on them.
I did.
Spread for
Spread.
torment. Knock back
Knocking
next.
back. Watch your step.
And I went down.
Spread.
Alright, just go and wipe it up. Down the
Watch your
tank.
step.
That one was my fault.
We don't have one. Unless... Oh, Riot's just magically... Nope, not for long. I was gonna say Riot was magically alive, but...
It's because they ain't got over there to smack him in the head yet.
Yeah.
I have many, many wares.
remember to put the gate down before cold timer started.
Well, that was a good one, though. We had everyone alive. Timber died at the very end of it.
Yep.
Which was my fault. That pull was all me being a piece of shit.
So you leveled up your name. Got it.
Alright. Another clean. P1. Spread out for Torment.
Spread.
Bombs next, and then tank starts. Bombs are out. Tank so.
Okay.
You ready to use gate?
Run.
Go. Bombs shooting out. LOS after this.
Find shelter.
LOS.
Spread.
Spread out. Tank soak next. Everyone in for tank soak. And then bombs. Everyone else can spread out.
You jumped
We
to
move
my
into
one.
orange.
Run. Okay, bombs coming up. Spread.
Out, and then LOS.
Find
next.
shelter.
LOS. So we tank combo coming up. Watch your lines though. In that.
Got him.
Bombs. After bombs, we'll use the Warlock Gate. Second here.
Run.
Go. You get center, go to Skull. You get center, go to Skull.
Spread.
Spread out. Then tank soak. One in. LOS.
Find shelter.
Watch lines. Floors will be opening soon.
Phase 2.
Torment. Spread out.
Spread.
Knockback coming
Knocking
up. Watch
back.
where it goes.
Watch your step.
Spread out for Torment.
Had him.
Spread.
Mind controls in 2. Go to the center if you get it.
Watch your step.
Who the second one was. DPS down, mind controlled.
I need to get closer.
It's just me then. Okay.
Did we get you up?
I'm out
Yep.
of
We
range.
got it.
Okay, I'm like, I don't even see you.
Knockback coming in 3.
Knocking back.
Watch for the knockback. Right on a lot of us. Torment, spread out.
Spread. Watch your step.
Mind controls in 5.
I got him.
Mind controls to the middle. Center. DPS them down.
Knocking back.
Ariessa.
The residual
Sorry, I missed that
damage from the knockback killed me.
Getting timber up. Okay. Mind control's coming in 5.
Yeah.
Mind control's coming out.
Spread.
Spread out.
Watch your step.
Swirlies. Knockback coming in 3. We have Caboose and Mez try and stun as much as
Knocking
we can.
back.
Watch the knockback. Torment spread out. That's a lot there.
Where Mez was there?
Try and get in
Oh,
range
y'all
of
got me. Caboose is the one that jumped off.
Yeah.
No. Okay, well.
Run out.
Kalbowski was dead. As soon as I got out, the jailer turned around and whacked me in the head.
Knocking back.
No. Half-life recovery. Try and get healer. Oh, I was right near the pile of them. Alright, one way.
Every soul has its place.
Run back.
All prices here are reasonable.
Snails passing your tiger.
Oh, my screen, I'm in front of you.
You guys are literally on top of each other. Kinda.
Ew.
I kind of like the train of yaks.
Yeah. At least we don't have to use repair bots.
Definitely no repair bot.
Minor cooldowns anyway, so.
I wish they'd just let you mount up in all future instances and just get rid of the whole repair hammer. That's another outdated mechanic they just need to get rid of.
Agreed.
That and fall damage.
No, fall damage is perfectly fine.
Yeah, what do you mean fall damage? You don't take fall damage?
Well, I mean just any character in general. I mean, you know, if they say, well, you'd die if you fell in real life. This is a video game.
Yeah, but it's still an important mechanic in many encounters. I mean, like...
Alright, let's get a ready check.
Well, encounters I can understand. I just mainly talking about like out in the open world.
Even in the open world, there's places where it forces you to go certain paths that you wouldn't otherwise go.
Okay, start spread out for Torment.
I will claim what is mine.
Torment coming out.
It's still a recharge.
Spread.
First set of bombs. Collapse in.
To ruin.
Tank soak coming up. One in.
Yeah.
Using Warlock Aid after this.
Run.
Go. I have to move around a little bit.
Move back a little bit, you'll have it.
Okay, next set of bombs.
Fate is sealed.
LOS after this.
The boss is just right in front
Find
of you.
shelter.
LOS. Okay, watch.
Spread.
Lines and circles. And then tank soak. Going in. Bombs next. Bombs are out. run into orange.
Run.
Set of bombs. Bombs are out. Everyone else can spread for torment.
Spread.
Spread out, then LOS.
Find shelter.
LOS. Tank soak coming up. The end, just watch your arms.
Yeah.
Bombs. Use Warlock 8 for this one. Go. You get center, go to Skull.
Target you.
Center goes to Skull.
Jump in pit.
Spread for Torment. Tank soak. LOS.
Find shelter.
Okay. Watch lines. Floors will be opening.
Phase 2.
Floors are opening. Don't be on them. Knock back in 5. Watch for the big swirly.
Spread. Knocking back.
Okay.
Watch your
Watch for the big
step.
swirly. Going to get back away from it. Another torment in 5. Stay spread out. And then mind controls right after.
Spread.
Mind controls coming out.
Watch your step.
Metal. DPS them down. DPS myself and Jane. Done.
Are you
Close.
kidding me?
Knockback coming in 5. Watch me where you are.
Knocking back.
Yep. Okay, watch the knockback.
Spread.
Red Torment. You have swirlies. Mind controls in 10.
Watch your step.
Mind controls coming up.
Run out.
Yep. You get the mind controls, go near each other. DPS Sharice. Knockback at 5. Be aware of it.
Knocking back.
Knock back. Position yourself. Have a few seconds to DPS. Mind controls coming out soon.
Got him.
It'll be mind controls and then torment. Mind controls.
Spread.
Dave can clear his, so meringue. Get all DPS on him.
Watch your step.
Knockback in 3.
Knocking back.
Watch the knockback. Okay, torment. Spread out a little bit.
Spread.
Red.
Watch your step.
Mind controls. Be grouped up.
I got him. Grief.
Okay. DPS mind controls.
Knocking back.
Watch the knockback.
Spread.
Get slows on Ariessa and Caboose. Floors
Watch
are
your
opening.
step.
Watch your feet. Okay, we're going to stage 3.
Phase 3.
I tried.
Yeah. We can go and see a few seconds of phase 3 just to Just remember, focus those ads as soon as they come out. Stuns and CCs, kicks, silence it.
The soul of your world defies me. No matter.
Knockback coming in 5.
Knocking back.
After the knockback, be grouped up for Defiled. Wait it. Spot. Just get ready to move. Files out, don't touch it. Get ready to soak for Azeroth, between the boss and Azeroth.
Help so.
Got him.
Be in that. Okay, here comes ads.
Spread.
Loosely spread.
Watch your step.
Okay. DPS and kill ads.
There's the
Knocking
dual
back.
Watch the knockback.
Danger, danger.
I got the ball.
Help so.
You can go ahead and wipe it up.
Knocking
Yep.
back.
Only had one left. It was at half health. Progress.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Alright, it's taking a nap.
Watch your feet. Danger, danger. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Bosky's like, if I'm going, you're going with me. I'm gonna stand in this defile. Granted, it was.
I wanted it to look like the Mystic Defile.
Or it just flies across the room.
Step on it for 1 second and it covers the whole platform.
Yep.
Wait, really?
Yep, that's one of the Mythic mechanics. They have to bait that thing perfectly.
I was wondering 'cause when it goes down, you know, it takes me a moment to just move out of it, but I guess it gives a little delay before it spreads.
Yeah, it has a second because it drops on a player.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, click the feast, start eating, and then we'll go and take a break. The feast is down though, so actually click it before you AFK.
Should get someone on Zale.
It would be nice.
Yeah, cool. Oops. I had to escape.
Another click. Come on, Jane, I know you're here.
I'm not here.
Are you there?
No.
Definitely not all there.
Yeah, just a little bit. I think mentally I'm maybe here 5%.
Zell, do you need a flask?
Please.
Walk back, we could get a gate from Star to Moon.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, this is ready check to see who's back. Remember to re-oil, take another flask if you need it. If you need a flask, ask. I'm sure there's a few alchemists that have a spare. Thank you for the Warlock Gate. Grab cookies. If you need armor kits, you can open trade with me or grab them from the bank. Alright, we're just waiting on Mora. Whenever you're back. But otherwise, we're getting through phase 1 pretty cleanly, so we've seen phase 3 quite a few times here, so. Need to clean up phase 2. And go into phase 3 with more people alive. But those ads definitely died much better that time, so if we have everyone alive, should be even easier. Okay, ready check for real? Have armor kits if you want them. If you need a flask, use your second one. If you need, or if you need another, just yell. Otherwise, everyone's ready. So on tank, you can start spread out for torment.
I will claim what is mine.
Torment.
Spread.
Okay, claps in for bombs and tank soak.
Fate is sealed.
Tank soak.
You cannot withstand my power.
Okay, get ready to use the gate.
Run.
Might have to wiggle a little bit, find it. Okay, next set of bombs. Then LOS, you can start moving.
Find shelter.
LOS. Moving. Spread out and watch your lines. Okay, bombs coming up next. Okay, we're moving to orange next.
Run.
Die at my feet.
Bombs coming up.
Fate is sealed.
Everyone else can spread for Torment.
Spread.
Spread out. Get ready for LOS.
Find shelter.
LOS. Take combo. Ready to soak.
Got him.
Bombs. Do Warlock Gate.
Run.
Go. You get center, go to skull.
Target you.
Bombs are out. Center goes to skull. Everyone else can spread out.
Jump in pit. Spread.
Tank soak next. LOS.
Find shelter.
Watch the lines. Don't be on the trapdoors.
Phase 2.
Doors are opening. Format, spread out.
The pattern submits to my
Spread.
Watch for the knockback.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
Format in 5. Stay spread. And then mind controls right after.
Spread.
Spread out. Mind controls go to the middle. Controls to the middle.
Watch your step.
DPS caboose down. Grab. Knockback coming in 5.
The pattern submits to my
Knocking back.
Watch for the knockback. Format, spread out.
Spread. Watch your step.
Mind controls in 5. Be nearest to the middle.
reality crumbles.
Meringue and Therese. DPS them down, stun them. Knockback in 5. Just watch where it is.
Knocking back.
Knockback.
The pattern submits to my power.
For a moment, just a DPS. Mind controls in 5.
Got him.
Mind controls coming up.
Reality crumbles.
Dave and Caboose.
Spread.
DPS Caboose.
Watch your step.
Knockback in 4.
Knocking back.
Knockback, watch it.
The pattern submits to my power.
Torment, spread out.
Spread.
Watch out for Torment.
Watch your step.
Mind controls coming out in 5. Into the middle if you get it.
Got him.
Mind controls, Meringue and myself. DPS mind controls, watch the knockback.
Knocking back.
Knockback right on the mind control people.
Spread.
Floors are opening, don't be on a
Watch your
trapdoor.
step. Phase 3.
That's BS. I stunned him before he jumped off.
Probably DR'd.
This flawed cycle to forge a new cosmos dominated on the
Go ahead and let's get Ariessa up if anyone's in range of them. That looks like I am.
no
I never know where anyone's bodies are in this fight.
Knocking back.
Watch the knockback. Defile coming up.
Danger, danger.
File. Touch it. Get ready to soak Azeroth.
Help
Get
sir.
between the boss and Azeroth.
Spread.
Red for Torment. This is going to be the ad, so you don't want to go too far.
Watch your step.
Okay. Yes, ads.
Knocking back.
Watch the knockback. Okay. Big group soaked. Okay. We need to split between the two. One in.
Danger, danger.
And then healers have to heal that off.
Watch your feet.
And Defile.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
All of us are just spotted.
Watch your feet.
Al, can you get a res off on
Watch
the
your
right?
feet.
For anyone? I think we're in range. He was all
I
bodies.
got one on right.
Okay, don't release.
Help sir.
Don't release. I think that's a new best for us, 49%. Progress. Is the Weekar a part of that big set, Mora, or is it like a standalone? Eat up, grab cookies.
I'm pretty sure it's a standalone because I don't see it on the one she linked last week.
Okay. I know that struggle.
Tanks, see what Ryan asked in raid chat. I mean, I assume he means move where we're tanking it.
Well, it's hard to explain. So every time we get that blue circle, we have to hit a pylon with it. Once the circle's on us, we only have like 3 seconds to hit that pylon. And
Right, but I think he's saying can it basically be like, can we...
the easier phase 2 is.
Yeah. So moving the boss closer to where you need to go makes it easier to actually get to the pylon.
Yeah, I know there's a lot going on for the tanks in this fight. So if it's possible, great. Otherwise, I understand.
Like, Timber doesn't quite have to move as easy because he can leap quickly. Can't.
Yeah.
So I was sitting there trying to read through here. What exactly was Riot asking about that? I'm trying. Is there any chance to not move?
He wants to know if the tank to not move the jailer around so much in phase 2, and y'all just get to the pillars from leaving the boss in one spot.
Oh.
He's just having a hard time keeping range.
It is a pain in the ass. I was actually going to bring it up between pulls. So we're always moving clockwise. So Kimber and I decided to all clockwise. They're in order to keep from getting 3 as long as possible. So if a healer or even the DPS wants to slowly like stay almost ahead of us, like on the clockwise rotation, that might, I don't know.
Yeah, you sound a little bit robotic, Al, but we can still hear you. Yeah, I was trying to follow the tanks. You guys are quick. So I think a lot of casters were just struggling to keep up, so I'm sure he's probably having issues trying to keep up with you guys stayed alive.
Can do we get a debuff on that part, or can like one tank continuously like drop the circle and then maybe come back and re-taunt him, or is it a debuff kind of like when we get the tank swap that you have to let it expire, otherwise we just get...
There's no debuff that I know of. It hurts, so you'll run out of defensives eventually.
Okay, well that's just what I was curious about, because I thought if it didn't do that, then, but yeah, it does hurt. But I was almost thinking, well, I could probably, like move around more quickly, but yeah, yeah, it's kind of a problem.
I was thinking that on that last poll, Murray, because I was struggling to keep up with the boss. I was like, I'm glad I'm not melee.
Oh, I'm spending so much time just running from one spot to the other.
You need to put some speed boost on that wheelchair.
Because I know at least...
I got every talent I can for movement.
Because I know at least we try to at least keep the jailer like right there around that center of the platform, so it's minimizes the movement versus like dragging him around the ends.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what more to try to do.
I'm not sure either. To ask get MM to chime in.
I mean, I think in phase 2,
heretics,
I can just start putting Windrush down near the center to, like, when it's up, because we don't need it to get to.
Live iron on track 1.
Wondrous power.
So.
The dark fallen orb has made me invincible.
You can call for a roar if you need one to, maybe. Like,
I answer a higher call.
Yeah, only other thing I can think of is if one... Oh no, I still have the taunt back. Yeah, I don't know. To watch a few other groups and see how they do it. Right, it says that he was with a group that they somehow kept the tank, the boss still, but doesn't quite know how.
I mean, yeah, I'd be all for if somebody had a way to do it.
Yeah, nah, I feel that.
I mean, if Timber's topped when he gets to the pylon, he can live it because it's about 60-ish% of his health. He would just have to be re-topped every time. So, like, a healer would need to be, like, pre-positioned to, like, pump him back quick.
Yeah, because I notice that's what's happened in other pulls where I've died, is if I'm low, having to move around like that and no healers in the vicinity, or if they're dead, then if I'm out of cooldowns, I'm just kind of screwed. And my health stone's on cooldown. We can't chase you around and heal. I understand that.
I mean, Riot can every minute. That's about it.
Where's those darn resto druids?
Oh, mine's just not being played.
Okay. Let's give it another go.
I mean, I don't know about the rest of you. I don't have much of a problem keeping up with the boss.
Says the demon hunter.
Exactly.
Try being a demon.
Dick.
You know, Illidan was kind of a dick.
Make sure you're spread out for Torment.
Spread.
Okay. Bomb's coming up. Pops in. One in for tank soak.
Got him.
I need to use the gate.
Run.
Bombs.
Find shelter.
Start moving. Watch your
Spread.
lines though. Tank soak. And this will be bombs next. Be running to orange.
Run.
Got a bombs. Okay, spread and then LOS.
Spread. Find shelter.
LOS. Walk the lines, get in the tank soak.
Got him.
Bombs are out. This will be we're
Run.
lucky. Go. This is the last one. Center goes to skull. Spread out for torment.
Spread.
And then tank soak. The LOS.
Find shelter.
Floors are going to be opening soon. Watch your lines. Try and not move too much.
Phase 2.
Floors are opening. Torment in 5, spread out.
Spread.
Knock back soon.
Knocking back.
Watch where
Watch
it
your
is.
step.
Oh,
Spread out for torment.
Okay. Moving.
Spread.
Clockwise.
Mind control's coming out now. Run to the center.
Watch your step.
Oh, totally did not get to the center.
Spread out too, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Either
Watch knockback coming up.
Knocking back.
Knockback.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Spread.
Torment spread out.
Trying to save a little bit with movement. I'm just going to bring him right around this
Watch
corner
your
again.
step.
Mind control's in 5. Try and be grouped
Got
up
him.
in case you get them in mind control. Throw battle res on Mora for if someone's in range of her. Okay, and
Knocking back.
once that's out, go ahead and jump off.
She took it.
Oh.
I need to
Kill them, they are running.
Okay, well, jump off. We'll run back.
So yeah, it's really important to get a mind control rune. Kind of get near the center, but also get near the other person with it.
Well, I know we had quite a few dead, but what I kind of did there towards the end, instead of bringing him on around the circle, since we're kind of moving counter or clockwise anyway, if somebody just kind of runs around that corner, but if instead we kind of drag him, back around the front instead of completing a circle and still doing it clockwise like that, does that seem to probably work better for folks?
It felt like a little less movement, I
I
think.
mean-
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
I have no idea since I was dead.
Alright, we're gonna get a couple FM people here. Shiro is gonna join us. And I believe we're getting talks as well, so we will have slappy hands. So let's get them summoned. Right, can you share the weak guard we're using for the whole assignments? I don't think MM used that one.
Well, so Moraine's no longer special with his slappy hands.
He's not using
He's not Necrolord.
He's not. He's that guy.
So
Oh,
blue,
it was
blue circle.
It was Cessna that used slappy hands, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
At the
I knew
very
it was, I knew
wrong
it was a
time.
Death Knight.
I
Yeah,
forgot
they-
what slappy hands
Ragalan.
does.
Yeah, they used slappy hands, and we all
grips
exploded on
everything into a
Ragalan.
pile.
It like grips at like every half second. It grips in targets into you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that on Ragalan once, and
Yeah, the very
It was
first
horrible.
Quasars. Boop, 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 bang. We're dead. Did MM not raid tonight? Is that why we get the
Yeah,
Ashira
they
and the-
didn't have enough. So
ooh, ouch.
I mean, technically they have AOTC, so
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. I think it's because I think Night Gym wasn't gonna be there.
yeah, I know No Gem was out.
Yeah.
Can we, without getting like 5 of them at once, can we get a feast? Someone say there. Okay. Thank you.
I did it on purpose.
Oh, we still got 2. Dear God.
he did it just cause you said something.
Whenever I say can we get a feast, we end up getting like 3 of them. So
It's true.
That's better than asking for one and not getting any.
I guess.
yes. I just don't want to waste anyone's feast. Hey Shira.
Blah.
Is Toxica jumping down?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I have to drag him down here?
Mm-hmm.
What do you know, Shira?
And he immediately went back.
Guess he left.
No, that might have been my fault. Because I was trying to drag him.
Oh, yeah, I was going a few seconds before I dragged him. But yeah, for both of you, we're using the jump assignments Vikora to assign center, left, right for the ruins or the bombs. Oh, that wasn't my gate. I was trying to move it slightly.
That was my gate.
I thought that was mine. I was like, it's slightly off center. I'm gonna be OCD and fix it.
Well, now I'm just gonna leave it there.
Hey, it'll work. But if, obviously center is gonna be the one, like in this case, closest to the Azeroth. If the triangle is inverted, it'll be the one furthest. It'll just be the center one. But otherwise, I think we're doing everything basically the same. We have 2 Warlock gates with the first and the last movement. Other than that, we're doing about the same. If you guys need flasks or something, I'm sure someone probably has a spare.
I think they're always higher than here in Canada, though.
Oh, yeah, because we ship the oil down in the States and buy it back again.
I think it's higher here.
Alright, everyone's ready. Pre-spread out for Torment and on tanks.
I will claim what is mine. Send her on down the line.
Spread out for Torment. Collapse in for bombs and tank soak. Tank soak.
Okay, that thing is weird.
Tank soak.
I got him.
Run.
Use Warlock Gate. Next set of
Wait, I
bombs.
clicked on the wrong one.
Go back and click on the right one. Bombs are out. Do LOS next. You can start moving.
Find shelter.
LOS.
hero.
Spread.
DPS hero. Watch lines and circles.
At least he can't heal the boss.
True. Tank soak. Bennett. Next set of bombs.
Someone.
Yeah, I went to the right.
Run.
People using
Okay. You run to orange. Next set of bombs. Spread for torment and then LOS.
Spread. Find shelter.
LOS. Alright, heading towards the tanks for soak. Watch your lines though.
Got him.
Bombs. Give me Warlock Gate next.
Run.
Yeah, we're not on the gate. Try and use it. If you get center, go to Skull. Center goes to Skull, otherwise left and right. Normal.
Spread.
Right out. Tank soak. LOS.
Find shelter.
Watch lines. Floors will be opening. Don't be on
Phase
them.
2.
Safe. Spread out for torment.
Spread.
Watch where the knockback goes.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
Next torment in 5.
Got him.
Spread.
Spread. Mind controls to the middle.
Watch your step.
DPS mind controls.
It's too far away.
Priests. Knockback in 5.
Knocking back.
Knockback. Watch it. And then torment right after. Spread for torment.
Spread. Watch your step.
Mind controls in 5. Move towards the middle. Yes, the mind control. Knockback in 5.
Knocking back.
Knockback. Watch it. Yep. That time just the DPS.
Got him.
Mind control in 5. Most of us are stacked up already. Good. Spread once the mind controls are out.
Spread.
Stun the mind controls. Back.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
Watch the knockback. Torment in 5. Spread out.
Spread. Watch your step.
Mind controls in 5.
I don't think it really matters which one we go to now.
Nope.
Mind controls to the middle. DPS meringue. Knockback coming out
Knocking
next.
back.
Or y'all just talking
Watch.
right.
Oh, that was fun.
Sorry, that I had to laugh at that.
Okay,
Oh, I
floors
laughed.
are opening. Floors are opening. Don't be on
Watch
them.
your step.
Going into stage 3. We have a lot down.
Phase 3.
And we have tanks down. Once it releases us, get a battle res on someone. If you're in range, we'll reset.
You should be able to get Riot. He's right next to me.
Okay.
Did that
Just don't
seem to
take
work?
it.
Did that seem to work a lot better during that phase for people?
Yeah, just kind of crisscross in the middle and
Okay.
holding him a
Go
little
ahead and jump
easier.
off.
Okay.
Seems like it gives them more time to boom boom. It also keeps him kind of on top of the mind controls for cleave.
Yeah.
Danger, danger.
Don't really.
Yeah, it seems like we can pretty much keep him between two, you know, and then just kind of the third one just kind of run around behind it.
Okay. For Shiro and Tox, did the weak arm make sense once you saw it once?
Not really. Like mine was to the right, but I thought someone was there. Like if I was standing here, like I thought someone was already here, so then I went over here. But on my weak aura, I had the dot pointing towards this way. So the green was
So
supposed
just
to be red.
follow the words. It'll either say center, left, or right.
I guess I'm confused on which one you're calling left and right.
So
From facing the boss.
Okay, but you're going around the circle.
It's,
Yes.
it's always going to be facing the circle.
Always facing center.
Okay,
Okay, I have triangle on my head. This is left.
I got you now.
Yeah, this is right, and this is center. The only one that gets a little funky is when it's like an inverted triangle, in which case left and right will stay the same, and then center will just be in the back because it's still a center one. It's just in the back, and that is orange.
Okay.
Is that one?
There's
That
also
is
the
one
last
on
one
me.
where center is way off to the side.
Yeah, for some reason it's
Man.
not a triangle. Can we get one feast?
No.
No shenanigans,
Please?
ski.
Thank you. Oh, nope. We didn't get it.
Ha!
Oh, goodness. I saw Meringue try and bait him into it, it looked like.
He did bait me. You win this round.
But the question is, what does he win?
I'll stun him less when he gets mind controlled.
He just rolls himself off the edge. How is that a win? I feel like that's a loss.
No, we
What?
just get the monk circle to knock him into the center, so it's all good.
That was pretty good.
When the healers get mind controlled, do they sit there and rescue people to their location?
No, they just heal the boss with the biggest cooldowns they have.
Yeah, they pop Serenity on the boss or something.
Eve popped Salve, I think, last night, and I've seen more do him, I think. It's kind of funny.
I can't use that
Okay, Torment, spread out.
Spread.
Okay, claps in for bombs and tank soak. Bombs are out.
Two people went to the left again.
That's right.
right.
Oh,
Not dead.
it's on left.
Got him?
Okay, get ready to use the gate.
Run.
Go. Be at green, next set of bombs. Bombs are out, LOS next.
Find shelter.
LOS. Kill Eve.
Spread.
Tank soak. Going in. Next set of bombs. Turning to orange.
Run.
Die at my feet.
Next set of bombs. Spread out for Torment. It'll be LOS right after this.
Find
Watch
shelter.
for only 2 pillars.
Yeah,
LOS.
this was the inverted.
Killed
2 of us
Cruise.
went to the inverted.
Watch your lines. Tank soak. Bombs, just go into whatever holes you're near. Preferably the 3 closest.
Repositioning.
Run.
Okay, just move. I don't know if we're in range.
It's
of
Warlock
the game.
8.
Next set of bombs. If you get center, go to skull. Center goes to skull.
Up.
Tank. LOS. Go ahead. And I'll just get a res on a healer for wipe recovery and reset.
You cannot withstand my power. Your very soul.
I don't think I got a res out.
Just got mind control.
Your souls.
Just release. Don't have recovery. The soul's done off in time.
I think Mora survived.
I think she was in angel form.
Oh. Never mind then.
Yep.
Almost.
I had about 5 more seconds on a cooldown and then I wouldn't have died.
Thank you, please.
Many deals for a friend.
So when we get to orange, reminder, it is an inverted triangle. It's our only like backwards one. So center will be in the back. Otherwise, left and right are still left and right. And it is as if you are facing Azeroth in the middle. Even if you are standing in a funky position, it's left and right. Facing the boss.
Oh, facing the center.
Yeah, facing Azeroth, sorry. Gate down.
Heat up.
One's ready. On tanks. Remember to start spread out for Torment.
It's not ready yet.
Spread.
Okay, collapse in for bombs. Tank soak.
Fate is sealed.
Tank soak. Good one in.
Got him.
Do Warlock Gate next.
Run.
Go. Set up bombs. Bombs are out. LOS next. Start moving out.
Find shelter.
LOS. Move in, just watch
Spread.
circles and lines. Kill anyone. Get to tank soak. Run to orange.
Run.
Die at my feet.
Next set of bombs going out. This is the backwards triangle. Center is in the back. Everyone else can spread out. job. Spread out for torment.
Spread. Find shelter.
LOS. Okay. Follow the boss. Get in range for tank soak.
Got him.
Bombs.
It's still recharging.
Okay, this will be Warlock Gate.
Run.
Go. Center goes to Skull. Center goes to Skull. Spread for Torment. Tank soak. LOS.
Find shelter.
Lines. And then we're going into phase 2. Don't be on the trapdoors, they're going to be opening.
Phase 2.
Spread for Torment.
The pattern submits to my
Spread. Knocking back.
And then
Watch your
knockback
step.
next. Torment 5, stay spread out.
I got it.
And then mind controls immediately
Spread.
after. Okay, mind controls going out. Gets in the middle.
Watch your step.
Caboose. Job. Knockback in 5.
The pattern submits to my
Knocking back.
Watch where the knockback is. Gonna get knocked away. Torment spread out.
Spread. Watch your step.
Mind controls in 5. Start moving in.
Yeah.
Mind controls. And down. And then knockback in 5.
Knocking back.
Zell down. Knockback. Watch your positioning.
The pattern submits to my power.
Mind controls in 5.
Got him.
Mind controls going out. Get to the middle.
Spread.
Spread out.
Watch your step.
Knockback next.
Knocking back.
Knockback. Watch your position.
I'm out of range.
The pattern submits to my power.
Torment spread out.
Spread. Watch your step.
Mind controls in 5.
Got him.
Too far out. Mind controls. DPS them down. Knockback coming out.
Knocking back.
Watch where the knockback is. Spread for Torment.
Spread.
Floors are opening. Watch.
Watch your step.
Stage 3.
Phase 3.
I'll get you up as soon as it releases us here.
You guys heading to Diamond or Triangle?
I'll leave that on to the tank, where the tanks are going. I don't know.
No matter.
Done.
It cannot save you.
Okay, knockback coming
Knocking
up.
back.
Watch position. Knock the hole. Defile. Group up.
Danger, danger.
But then get ready to move. Okay, it's in the back. Get ready to soak for Azeroth.
I got him.
Help soak.
Get between the boss and Azeroth. And then spread for Torment.
Not too far though.
But not too far, this is ads. Watch swirlies and then DPS ads, kick them.
Knocking back.
Okay, knock back. Keep DPSing ads. This will be groups of soaked. Here the boss. Everyone needs to. Then there's Defile.
Watch your feet. Danger, danger.
That's a
Well,
lot.
that was a lot of Defile. That was really good. We had a lot of people alive in phase 3 there. It's probably the most we've had alive in phase 3.
33% too.
I think
And
it
the
was
boss
at
is down to
40
33%.
I think it was
Yeah.
at like 45, 46 when we went into that phase.
46.
Yeah, that was really good. Let's.
Yay,
don't-
progress.
Don't release.
May I make a suggestion?
Go for it.
You may want to lust in phase 1 at the start. That way everyone has the cooldowns, and technically, if you get all 6 pillars, you can get another hero at the tail end of phase 3, just before he goes in and kills Azeroth.
Oh, dang it. I think I was out of range.
Worth a try. I'm down for that.
I think a lot of us were out of range then.
Yeah.
Why is Riot an idiot?
What'd you do, Riot?
Did he hearth again?
I guess he's done for the night.
Where's Riot? Heart of the
Riot,
forest.
is your res next to your hearth? Maybe you should move that.
I mean, I have my mount button next to my hearth, and I will frequently hit it.
My
Or-
hearth is on the far side of my screen.
Well, I have map hearth, map mount hearth is map M comma period.
Let's get Riot back here.
I want to
and do
know
this
where
again.
did he end up? Is he somewhere like
He's
in-
Illithus?
He's in his covenant.
Back in
Darn.
Burning Crusade, I had Blink and Polymorph right next to each other. That ended up with some fun surprises. I had to change that.
You go to polymorph something and you blink to your death.
A Blink right on top of it, yeah.
Okay. Eat up. I think I saw Warlock. Yeah, thank you for getting that gate. This will be last pull, so make
Last pull magic.
Last pull magic. How SP does things. Make sure you have cookies and oils and stuff.
We say we killed it. Was that intentional? Yes. Yes, it was.
Yes, I can drop cookies in the bath.
Mine are better.
Well, I thought she was going to ask for a summons too.
Okay, on tanks, and here we go. And yeah, we'll hero on pull. Go for it. Spread out for Torment.
Spread.
First set of bombs. They're collapsing in. Bombs and tank sode. Everyone needs to be in the tank sode.
Got him.
Ready to use Warlock Gate.
Run.
Go. Next set of bombs.
Target you. Jump in pit.
LOS.
Find shelter.
Then
Spread.
get in the tank sode. Bombs. So we run to orange.
Run.
Die at my feet.
Next set of bombs. Everyone else can spread out.
Center's back.
Spread out for Torment.
Spread. Find shelter.
LOS. Think so. Watch your lines though. Get in that.
Got him.
Bombs.
Each skill recharge.
This will be Warlock Gate.
Run.
Go. You get center, go to Skull. Center goes to Skull. Center goes to Skull.
Spread.
Spread and Ella, and then Tank Soak. Then LOS.
Find shelter.
Okay. Floors will be opening. Watch your lines.
Phase 2.
Torment, spread out.
Spread. Knocking
Knockback.
back.
Watch where it is.
Watch your step.
Spread. But also mind controls coming up as well,
Got
so
him.
don't go too far. Spread out. Mind controls in the middle.
It's too far away.
UPS myself in ring. Knock back in 3.
Knocking back.
Knock back and also spread next. Spread out.
Spread. Watch your step.
Mind controls in 5. Mind controls. In the middle. Knock back in 5.
Knocking back.
Knock back. Watch where you are.
Not ready yet.
The pattern submits to my power.
Mind
Got
controls in 5. My controls are out. Everyone else
Spread.
spread out.
Watch your step.
Bring the priest out. Knockback coming up soon.
Knocking back.
Watch your local position. Up.
The pattern submits to my
Spread out for Torment.
Spread. Watch your step.
Mind control in 5. Controls. Knockback soon.
Knocking back.
Knockback.
Spread.
Spread for Torment. Okay.
Watch your
Doors are
step.
opening. Don't be on trapdoors.
Fuck.
Get Al up.
Phase 3.
get you up after
If you
this.
go to green, you can give you in range to get me up.
Okay, start bringing the boss that way after this then.
Okay.
The soul of your world defies me. No matter.
Al's coming up.
Cannot save you.
Knock back soon.
Knocking back.
Knock back, watch where it is. Defile. Bait it to the
Danger,
side.
danger.
And its way out yonder.
Help
Get ready to
side.
soak for Azeroth. Get between the boss and Azeroth. Kind of awkward.
See part, I can't break this chain.
I've seen part of two.
Spread.
Spread for format.
Watch your step.
A lot of ads there. Okay,
Yeah.
try and get the ads
Knock
down,
them
push it
back.
up where you can. Knock back though. God. Group soaked. Too many casts.
Yep.
Danger, danger.
Oh,
And the file right there on center.
I like how
that was
soul
a good try.
works when it wants to work.
That was a pretty good entry into phase 3 though.
Target you.
It's at 32%. So I think we're getting pretty good on both 1 and 2. The reason now we need to work on phase 3. So, but we'll call it there for the night.
bad.
We'll pick up here next week. But we made a lot of good progress this week, especially considering where we were last week. So good job, all. Thank you to Shiro and Tox for joining us and helping.
Yeah, thank you. You guys are close.
Yeah,
and I don't
we
mind
got
coming in for the Slappy Hands. Definitely makes those ads a lot easier. You
Agreed.
get 2 DKs with Slappy Hands. But
I don't know, Meringue, do you have Necrolord leveled up at all?
No, I'll work on it over the weekend.